How you doing? My name is Mario Flume. I'm a trainer for Level Up, and today I'll be showing you guys 3 key drills that you guys can do at home to improve your ball handling.
3, 2, 1, level up, 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 level up. All this on me so yummy, all this sauce so yummy. Know you want this yummy, yummy all in your tummy. Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.
Before we start this training, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell on the bottom of this video. Also, make sure to leave a comment on the bottom of this video to let me know what you want to see me do on my next video. Level up, let's go. Now the first drill I'm going to show you today is called the 2-ball alternator, okay? It's very, very simple. This is something you could do anywhere. You could do it in your living room. You could do it in your bedroom if your mom or your dad don't mind. You could do it in your garage. You could do it right in front of your porch, backyard, wherever, okay? All you need is 2 balls, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put 1 ball in between your right leg. So if you're right-handed, the right ball is gonna go in between your right leg, okay? So it's gonna be something like this, okay? Real simple, okay? You don't need to rush. You don't need to, press yourself. Just baby steps, okay? So like this, okay? Then the second step of the drill is you're gonna do it with your left arm, okay? So it's gonna go something like this, okay? This is really good for kids who are weak going left or right. This is really, really good for your offhand, to get your offhand stronger, okay? Real light. Now, the difficult part, this is the second part of the series. This is when the alternating comes through, okay? Now, this is the very difficult part, okay? So now, you're gonna alternate left and right, okay, at the same time, okay? So it's gonna go something like this, okay? Something like this, okay? If you mess up, it doesn't matter if you mess up, okay? You're supposed to mess up. That means you're pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, okay? You mess up, the more mess ups you get, the better, okay? That means you're doing something that you're not used to. That's fine, okay? That's the hard part, okay? That's the hardest part of the drill. While performing this drill, try to remain relaxed. You want to relax your shoulders, your arms, and your legs, and just kind of have fun with it. Don't try to overthink it. Just let it come to you. Over time, everything will become easier. So this is still part of the first drill of the ball handling. Now you're gonna do the same thing, but you're gonna add reverses to it, okay? Now this can be very, very tricky, okay? This basically teaches you hand-eye coordination, feel for the ball. You gotta make sure that your hands are always spread, okay? Because if your hands are not spread, you're gonna lose the ball easily, especially if you have little hands. If you have bigger hands, like a Rondo or Kawhi Leonard, then that's different, okay? But if you have little hands, you have to really keep your hands spread and get a good feel for the ball, okay? So it's gonna look something like this, okay? So you're gonna have to squat low, okay? Squat low, okay? If you mess up, again, it's no problem if you mess up, okay? No problem. That means you're pushing yourself to greater heights, okay? It means you're pushing yourself to greater heights, okay? Once you get the gist of it, you can go faster. You can play a little game with yourself. You can say, okay, let's see if I can keep this up for a minute, 2 minutes, 30 seconds, 10 seconds without messing up, okay? So you can play a little game with yourself.
Remember to maintain a low base at all times. It's almost like you're squatting and sitting in a chair. The lower you are, the better. The more control you have of the ball. Also remember to spread your fingers at all times.
The second drill I want to show you guys is not as difficult as the first one, okay? This drill is really going to work on your first step, your explosiveness. It teaches you how to stay low at all times, which is very important while you're dribbling. It's going to teach you hand-eye coordination and such, and ball control, ball security, okay? But the main part of this drill is about staying low and the explosion part, okay? That's very key, okay? So what you're going to do is, I'm using a comb for this drill, but again, you can use other things. You don't have to use a comb. If you have a water bottle, a lotion bottle, any type of bottle you can use that at home too. But for this drill I'm showing a comb, okay? So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna get low. You're gonna have 2 balls in your hand, okay? You're gonna get low, okay? See the cone, you have to dribble over the cone, okay? So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 1, 2, explode, okay? Now I want you to really focus on this explosion, okay? This lead foot, once you go in between your legs, you gotta explode off that first step, okay? That's key of this drill. This is what it really is focusing on, okay? So you're gonna go 1, 2, explode, 1, 2, explode, okay? 1, 2, explode, okay? 1, 2, explode, okay? So you're really just working on your first step, your explosion, your fast twitch muscles, everything, okay? Now, everything you do with your dominant hand and your right hand, whichever hand is your strongest, you're gonna make sure you do with your weak hand, okay? Because that is very, very key when you're doing drills. Everything you do with your right hand or your dominant hand, you wanna do with your off hand. A lot of guards nowadays, they fail to work on their weaknesses. They only work on their strengths. It's good that you can only go right, but it doesn't hurt to go left at the same time.
For this drill, it's very important to focus on the explosion part. Remember to stay low and explode out of that initial dribble. This drill will teach your first step to be lightning quick, with or without the ball.
Now this last drill is probably the easiest drill out of them all, okay? This is very, very simple, okay? So you're gonna dribble around this cone for 1 minute, 2 minutes. Now, this drill is really gonna teach you how to really stay low, dribble low, okay? And it's really, really gonna burn, okay? If you do it long enough, you're gonna feel the burn, you're gonna feel all right here burning, okay? But that's okay, because what you're doing is you're building up your muscles right here to dribble fast and to react fast, okay? If you lose the ball, as such, if somebody reaches, it's gonna teach you how to react quick, okay? So if you lose the ball, you can react quick, okay? So this is what the drill is gonna teach you, okay? So what you're gonna do is, again, you're gonna use a cone or whatever you're using at home, and you're gonna dribble circles around the object, okay? So you're gonna go something like this, okay? So you just dribble, okay? Just dribble around it, okay? Okay? Try to keep your head up. Try to keep your head up, okay? At all times, okay? That's what you're gonna do. Okay, it's a very simple drill, but this drill, like I said, if you can do this drill for 1 minute, 30 seconds, 2 minutes, if you're an expert, do this drill for a long time without messing up, that's how you really know you're improving your ball handling. So guys, that's it for today, okay? So remember, these drills you can do on your back porch, in the front of your yard, in the back of your yard, in your room, in your living room, anywhere you can, okay? These drills are made for you to do at home. You don't need a gym, or you don't need somewhere fancy. You don't need cones, you don't need anything, okay? Like I said, you can use bottles, any objects to level up. All you really need is a basketball, okay? So don't let nothing stop you from leveling up every day, even if it's a little bit, okay? Get better every single day. Work on your craft, work on your game, okay? If you like this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button at the bottom of this video, turn on your notifications, and make sure to leave me a comment to let me know what you want to see me do in my next video, okay? Level up.
Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up.